Hello everyone, good day all. Welcome to CAD-CAM AeroDS tutorial. Today we continue in our AutoCAD training course series, and today we shall move ahead into AutoCAD 3D environment. 3D AutoCAD training course part 1. In this part 1, we shall be considering the following topics: how to configure a 3D modeling workspace, basic 3D tools, and how to select a 3D workspace, the difference between extrude and press pull, 3D fillets, and we shall be doing as many 3D modeling exercises. Okay, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel CAD-CAM AeroDS tutorial for more tutorials. If you have your AutoCAD installed in your laptop or desktop, double click on the icon. You have this environment. To open a 3D modeling environment, you come to this application menu. This is the application menu. Click on this flyout. Okay. Click on new. Select from a template. You can choose AutoCAD 3D or AutoCAD ISO 3D. I'll go with this one and click OK. Now, if you open your 3D environment and discover that the tools, the ribbons are not fully displayed, don't get twisted, don't be worried. The solution is right here. Now, you come to this very icon, here, hover your cursor over it, you will see show full ribbon. Just click on it and wait for the tools and the ribbons to be displayed. Okay, very good. So this is how your 3D modeling environment should look like. Okay, you can switch between 3D modeling and many other workspace from this workspace icon, or you come down here, this workspace setting, click here. You have different workspace. You have drafting annotation, 3D basic model, 3D modeling, AutoCAD classic. You can customize your own. I have 3 customized environment. I have CAD-CAM AeroDS, got AeroDS 3D, and main. Okay, you can customize your own workspace here. Okay, now this is the 3D environment. Most of the time, and most popularly, a 3D environment, to work with how you set your workspace, you come to this view, you click on this view on the flyout. Normally we work with southeast isometric. Okay, click on southeast isometric, that is position in 3D Z, Y, X axis. Okay, the basic tools in AutoCAD 3D are grouped according to the tools. Okay, you have modeling. If you click on this flyout, all here are the modeling tools. Okay, you have different bosses you can use. You have extrude you can use. Have extrude, lift, revolve, and sweep. And we have press sprue here. Okay, and you have this poly solid. You have mesh, different types of mesh. Solid editing, you click there, you have, okay, solid editing, you have the union, you have subtract, solid subtract, and you have solid intersect. You have the thicken, have slice, and we have interface. Have copy. If you click on this flyout, you see extract, solid, edge, imprint, color edge, copy edge. Okay, you come to this extrude, face, and different face manipulation here. Okay, now you have drawing, where you have all your sketch tools. You have polyline, you have spline, have polygon, rectangle, line. Okay, it has 3D polyline. You have polyline circle, different types of circle. You have them there. You have arcs. Okay, you have them here, ellipse, and you have modify button like I introduced in the 2D environment. All these tools are in 2D. They remain the same as in 2D. Okay, so we have copy, move, and like fillet, offset, and chamfer. All of them are here. We have section are all here. Then the coordinates, when you switch between the right, top, left, and different views. And when you have your main 3D views, where you have the top, bottom, left, you have the right, front, back, you have southwest isometric, we have southeast isometric, we have northeast isometric, we have northwest isometric. Okay, where you switch your look at then the view, the realistic views, you have different types of views. Okay, you have the wireframe, conceptual, hidden, realistic, you have shaded with edge. Okay, you have shaded with gray, you have sketchy, you have wireframe and X-ray. So as we continue in our exercises, you see how the different views will affect your sketch. Okay, stay tuned. You have layer. Okay, you have layer, you create your layers. Before you start sketching, you create a layer so that when you do your color, you have different components in particular sketch. You create different layers to have them differentiated. Okay, that's good. These remain the view panel. This remain the zoom panel. Can pan, zoom extend, can orbit. Okay, now we are going directly into 3D exercises. Okay, and this is the first exercise we are starting with. Okay, I want to sketch this model as it's seen here with all the dimensions as our all display here. Okay, we want to draw a rectangle of 50 by 75, and we'll take it one step at a time. Okay, now we're going to set a limit. Look at this, our sketch. We're going to set a limit of maximum limit of 150, where our sketch will can comfortably fit in. Okay, like in 2D, I told you, you set your drawing limit so that your sketch will not zoom out of your side, or you will not be struggling with it while you are sketching or when you want to edit a particular section. Okay, you set limit, type limit on your keyboard. Okay, enter, add 0,0, you enter the upper limit, specify the upper right, 150, tab 150, you enter, you zoom or enter. Okay, the UCS icon, enter, no origin, enter. Okay, you can remove the grid if you like. Now we sketch 150 by 75 onto your line tool. For precision, let your auto mode be on, F8. Okay, start sketching 50 by 75. Okay, and use your middle mouse button, the scroll button to scroll down. Okay, then with your snap, you can snap with your object snap. You can snap here. Okay, you can type close. You can type C to close your sketch. Okay, now come to press pro, select your object, hover all the boundary inside, you click, okay, you click, take to the direction, okay. Let us switch to our wireframe. Let us sketch from wireframe. Okay, press preview, enter, and you type trying to extrude it by 12. Okay, you right click to drop the tool. Okay, let us switch our view. So we shader with H. Okay, okay, this is what we want. You can decide to off your auto. I want to off my grid, not auto. Now I'm going to cut this portion here. We are going to copy this H by 25 in, copy this H 25 this side, okay. I will copy this H 12 inside, so I will have this portion here. To do that, come to copy, use a copy to expand the flyout, come to copy H, okay, copy H, I'll click on this H, I enter, I'll click here, type the direction, type 25, okay, copy, from here copy this H, enter, switch the direction, okay, check the direction, 25 also, okay, copy again, copy this H, enter, from here show the direction 12, okay. Now you can exit 2 times. Now to cut this portion, we use press pro again, okay. This portion will be highlighted, click on it, take it to opposite direction, it will remove that portion, okay. That's very good. You've seen it now. You can delete all these lines, delete all the lines, can remove the line. Okay, you want to click the line, select all the lines. If you can't select it, you can move this object. Want to move, okay, move this object, enter, move it, so all the sketches will be highlighted. Now delete, okay. Now I want to create this portion here of 25, 20, and the distance of this one is 55, okay. Now to create that portion, I'm going to create that portion differently, then after that we shall bring it to merge with this one, okay. Now to do that, we are going to sketch on right plane, okay, sketch on right plane, then sketch with your auto on, okay, sketch 25 by 55, okay, 25, and take these sides, 55, enter, then you can take it there, okay, press through this portion, okay. Now before you start sketching this other apartment, okay, before I start sketching this face, you will know the coordinate with which the triangle was sketched, okay. I'm going to switch the UCS. I'm going to switch the UCS to on this other part right, okay, so that you have this coordinate. Okay, now pick a line with your auto on, switch on that direction. Okay, 55, take up 25, then take it 20, then you can connect it there. Okay, escape, then you now press pull to the direction, press pull by check. Okay, before you press pull you check. When you press pull by 25, okay, press pull in the direction 25. Okay, I click to escape. Now I'm going to move this object to face as it is seen here. Okay, do that. To rotate in AutoCad in 3D, hold down your shift key, then press down your middle mouse button. You can rotate it to any direction. Okay, I'm going to handle this object as this tip to place it where here. Okay, now I'll come to move to, okay, select the object, use the object, enter. Okay, as you select the specify the base point, you're going to handle from here. Okay, handle it from here. You locate this or this part. Okay, then a middle mouse button or switch over to isometry to properly place it. Okay, now you can zoom and cancel this sketch. So our object has been created, but you see here there are two objects. We want to merge them as one entity. To do that, come to union. Okay, union, union. Select this object, hold down your control key, or in your own window it may allow you to select without holding down control key. Okay, for my own system, to select multiple objects, I got to hold down the control key and do the selection. Okay, I select it, right click or enter, you have it. Okay, this has become one entity now. Okay, now our solid model, this object has been properly modeled. Now you can click on it, double click, okay, to select the color you want. Okay, any color you want the object to be, select the color. Okay, you save, endeavor to save your work. Okay, save in a particular folder you remember when next you are looking for it. Okay, and save mine as size 4. Okay, I save it here. This is the next exercise we want to model. Okay, want to model, these are two objects combined. Want to model a circle, create a circle of 56 diameter, another one of 32. Okay, then we shall cut this very portion by a space of 6 millimeter. Okay, depending on the dimension, the unit you are using. I'm using millimeters. Okay, to do that, I'm going to set a new page. Open a new page. Remember to select isometric, that is the template. Okay, I open. Okay, set the same limit. Let me set a limit of 200. Okay, 0,0, enter. 200, 200, enter. Okay, and UCS icon, UCS icon, enter, no origin, zoom all, okay, enter, then choose your view isometric, southeast isometric, okay, southeast isometric, okay, then say circle with your auto on, circle, sketch a circle of, remember the diameter, okay, circle of diameter 56, okay, 56. Check whether if it was a diameter circle or a radius circle. To do that, check the circle tool, center diameter, okay, you select 56, enter, zoom extend, okay, circle, hover to get the middle, hover your cursor after you have selected the tool, hover your cursor over the edge of the one you have already sketched. You will locate the center here, so you snap it from there, okay, 32, okay, pick a line from this point, okay, get a midpoint here, draw a line, okay, and I'm going to offset this line, offset, don't forget you have to do this you have to do these tools as we all introduce, okay, offset this time 3, okay, slide the object to the side, okay, select it to either side, okay, draw up, then you trim to, enter, the one I will keep, the cutting edge, I'm going to select this one, enter, okay, and sketch, okay, trim here, okay, trim, enter 2 times, okay, I'm going to trim here, trim this portion, okay, draw your tool, look at your object, okay, your object, and we are going to draw this other portion. Hope you are following. Draw this portion, sketch a line 90, okay, and this portion here 48, so we are going to draw it from this line 24 to this other side, okay. Now to do that, pick a line with your auto on, locate this point, the origin, sketch from here, sketch a line 90, okay, make sure you zoom, extend, draw your tool, line 2, this side 20, make sure the line snaps, make sure the line snaps, okay, it snaps here 24, enter, take it to intersect here, okay, no measurement provided intersect there, okay, I'm going to mirror, enter, set this object and this line, okay, enter, okay, select this point, its first point, and this other point. As if you want to erase the source object, no, enter, okay, then you can trim, can trim, okay, enter, change this portion, okay, then you can just remove this line. Okay. Now want to extrude, this object, okay, by 56, this one by 56, extrude this one by 24. Push through, it is time 56, enter, then you pick the press through again, okay, press through 24, okay, check it 24, that's correct, drop that to zoom extend, okay, and you can check it with different views, as I use the conceptual hidden, okay, can check it with different views here, okay, that's correct, can check with different views, okay, let's go with shaded, let's drop it here, okay. The next thing is to remove this portion here. Next thing is to remove this portion here, okay. Remember this portion was done from the right, okay. To remove this portion, we're going to remove it with a diameter of circle of diameter 32, okay. Remember we sketched this with a right, so we are going to switch it. This side it looks from the front, this is the front, this circle we remove it from front, okay. I'll show you how to do that. Zoom extend, okay, then make sure this is your coordinate, okay, make sure it's in front, select front, okay, so that you can switch your direct coordinate in appropriate direction, and make sure your formatting tools, they are properly selected. Make sure the auto is on, make sure the object snap is F3 is on, make sure the object snap tracking is on, and make sure the dynamic input is on. Those three basics, those four should be on, and be able to switch it to front to do that, okay. Pick your circle, then hover it, you get the midpoint here, okay, get the midpoint, so that your circle will switch in this direction. That is the essence of selecting the front. So you put a circle of diameter 32 and use your press pro. Remember the difference between press pro and extrude. Let me show you between press pro. If you press pro in the positive direction away from the sketch, it will add a surface like this. If I press pro to this side, it add a surface to my original sketch model, okay. I'll undo it now. I'll undo, let me undo that action, okay. But if I press pro in a negative direction, that is the direction where an object has been, okay, I want to press pro it this side, press pro this side, okay, by distance of, check the distance of 40, okay. I want to press pro by distance of 40, okay. To do that, press pro subject inside by 40, you enter, okay. I remove it inside. If you press pro inside a solid, you will remove the portion, but if you press pro it outside from the sketch, from original sketch solid, you will add a surface. Okay, that is the difference between press pull and press pull in different direction. Okay, now you can view your object in different view. Now this is wireframe, conceptual view, whichever way you want to view it. Okay, our object has been modeled as it is very perfectly. Okay, hope you like it. Okay, can choose shaded, then choose, double click on it, choose a color of your choice. Okay, remember we have not union our object, it's still seen as two objects. Okay, to do that we are going to union it. To do that, click on solid union. Okay, select this object, hold on your control key. In my own case, I'll hold down enter. All of them become a solid entity, one entity. Okay, double click, you can add a color to it, any color you choose. When you are done with that, save along. I'll save my work. Okay, as a size 5. Okay, save it here. Hope you are following. Okay, now here is the text exercise we are going to model. Okay, we take a step at a time. To do that, we are going to sketch a rectangle of 66 by 42. Thereafter, we shall remove chamfer by this dimension. Then we'll take to this other side. Okay, set a limit of 150. Okay, open a new page, a new template. From here, so go with my ISO 3D, open. Okay, set a limit of 150, 0, 0, enter, 150, enter, zoom, enter, zoom or enter, UCS icon. Okay, UCS icon, enter, no origin. Okay, choose your southeast isometric. Okay, now and to scale with your auto on, line to scale 66 by 42. Okay, can zoom, can snap it this side. Okay, snap it this side, and can choose to close. Type C to definitely close. Okay, I don't know what I want. Okay, go over to the sketch. Go over to the sketch. Go to press play by 12 up. Okay, come to press play. That's the object. Okay, 12 up. Okay, zoom extend. Now I'm going to remove chamfer it. I just stand 12 this side, 12 this side. Okay, do chamfer, not fillets, you get chamfer from there. Okay, select chamfer, ask you to select the first edge. Okay, you select here, click next, select here, click OK, select the the chamfer distance 12, enter. The second one 12, enter. Then now select the edge, select this edge, I'll select this edge, okay, this edge now, and select this other edge, okay, enter. Okay, it has been chamfered properly, okay, and you can remove this sketch here. You can remove the sketch by that selection. Now I want to use this other side. I want to copy edge by distance 12, then erase it up, by distance. You have the analysis. Now I'm going to copy that edge 12, then we'll now press it up. This time 60 minus 12, we have about 48. Okay, now come to copy edge, copy this edge, enter the direction from here to the direction 12. Okay, exit. What we are following, pay attention. I'm going to press through this side up by 48. Okay, press through by 48 zone feet, press through by 48. Now escape. Okay, and we're going to fillet. Our fillet radius is 21. Okay, fillet radius is 21 that side. Then fillet. Okay, select the object, select this side. Okay, select the fillet radius 21, enter. Select this other edge, enter. Okay, you will have it selected. Remember to remove this portion here, remove it. Okay, remove that portion. Okay, now we are going to do this other portion, this rib at the middle. The height of that rib is 42, and from here this side the total distance is 66 minus 12 here. Okay, 66 minus 12, we have 54. Okay, and we are going to draw this portion. You switch the UCS to the right direction. Okay, switch it from the front rather. This is the right, this is the front. Okay, to do that, come here. I'm going to switch here front, switch front. Okay, to have like this. Now you can remove your grid so it will not interfere. Okay, so it will not interfere. Remember southeast. Okay, and select front line, line 2 down. Okay, wait, select front line 2, I40, 42 and 54. Okay, line 2, no. Okay, now we are going to select it from the front isometric. The front is selected. Okay, we're going to create this portion. Okay, we're going to create this portion from the front 42 and 54. line, (42) and 54. Okay, can hover a cursor and connect it there. Remember, thickness is 12. Press Pro, this side 12. Enter. Okay. Now we are going to move it to this side. To do that, okay, isometric. And to select move object, enter. Starting from the tip here, okay, from this point, you have position there where, okay, check if the position at the center, position at the center, okay. You undo that, okay, undo. Now take this shaded, let's place it shaded instead of realistic, okay. Select the shaded, okay, or shaded with edges, so you can see, you can snap it here. Move, select this object, enter. Okay, you hover a cursor, you see the midpoint of this place, select it, you see the midpoint of this place also, okay. You drop it there, okay. You can select here and delete the sketch, okay. I use the middle mouse button to zoom now, okay. This position at the mid, so is symmetric, okay. And you can group the objects, group them by using union, okay. Union, select object, select second one, right click, the effect is now a whole object now, okay. Can double click to put any color of your choice, okay. Any color of your choice, okay. Any color you want, you choose. Okay, your work is done. This model has been created. Hope you are following. Save your work. Save your exercise. Exercise 6. Okay. That's very good. Move into the next exercise. And this is the next exercise we are going to model. We're going to first start by creating a rectangle of 98 by 42. Then we extrude it by 20. Okay. Like open a new page. Yeah, template, okay. I'm going to set a limit of 200, okay. Limit 0 tab 0, enter. 200 tab 200, okay. UCS icon, enter. No origin, enter. Zoom, or enter, okay. Isometric, start it isometric, okay. Now line, area ought to be on, okay. Have a straight line, up 98, okay. Check your dimension, 98 by 42, okay. 98 by 42, 98, enter. Direction 42, and zoom extend, okay. Can take it, now the object now, okay. Snap it this side, that direction. Up press C to close, okay. Then press pull 20 up, enter, okay. That is it. Then switch back to your picture. You are going to analyze it. If you want to remove this portion up here 6 down here, you offset this line 14, offset this line 14, then offset it down one by 6. As copy rather, okay. For a solid, you copy H, this copy H, okay. So this H, and enter the direction. This side 14, okay. Copy again this side, select, enter, draw to the direction 14, enter, okay. Copy again. Want to copy this down, you cannot copy, okay. You cannot copy, okay, because there is a line, the sketch down there, that sketch is interfering, okay. We are going to move. Let us select, go to wireframe, okay. Wireframe, select object, move, okay. Let us move, select object, okay. And this line, enter, okay. Select it from here, move, okay. Select again this object, want to move them from that sketch, enter, okay. Move it away, quite away from here, okay. That's very good. So we'll move this line, sketch this line and remove, okay. Remove, okay. Now can take it to shaded edge. Now to complete our edge copy, select here, can enable us to select this edge now. Select this edge, enter, show the direction up by 6, enter, okay. Let's check if you actually select this edge. Let's copy again, select here, select this edge, enter, specify the direction up 6, enter, okay. Exit, okay. So press pull this portion here from this side, okay. This side, okay, to remove it. That is done perfectly, okay. Because your middle mouse button, that screw button, with your shift key on your keyboard, you can rotate, okay. This portion has been removed. You can remove your grid, isometric, okay. So it's isometric, okay. You can remove the lines, okay. Consider this line, select the line, okay. The line has been selected. Only the line, okay. That's very good. Consider this line also, only the line, and remove. Zoom extend, okay. Now this portion, the thickness is 14, okay. And I want to locate the midpoint of the rectangle. We'll draw a line there offset it to either side 7. Then remove the middle line, then press it by a distance of 21 plus 21, that is 42. Okay, that's good. Go over it. Line, snap with a snap tool. Okay, the line of this surface. Okay, line here, this point. Okay, that is the midpoint. Offset, enter. Offset this time 7. Enter. This line, the line, this side. Okay, that's the line, this side. Okay, enter. Remove this portion. Okay, press through by 42. Okay, this midpoint by 42, direction 42. Okay, zoom extend. Then we will fillet by a radius of 21. Okay, by a radius of 21. This fillet, select the edge, select this edge. Okay, put the radius 21, select the second, enter. Okay, now we have it now perfectly. Okay, now I'm going to remove this portion at this point. Okay, now we are going to switch our UCS to right direction. Okay, to enable us get this circle at this coordinate. Okay, now let's switch onto right direction here, or you can on your dynamic UCS. Okay, and we'll pick a line, a circle, radius of, pick a radius of, hover over your cursor over it to get the midpoint here. Okay, you can now start sketching here, or a radius of 10. Okay, now press preview. Okay, this side. Okay, to remove it, zoom extend. Okay, now we are going to fillet either of this side. Okay, before then I'm going to have this portion here from this point. Okay, have this circle drawn at this portion 12, from this point, from this side to this side 24. Okay, we are going to offset this edge, or copy the edge to this side by 24. Okay, so that will enable us to raise a line, a circle there. Then we can copy it by a distance of 50 to the other side. Okay, hope you are following. Let's go. Now copy edge, copy this edge, enter the direction 24. Okay, exit. You can draw a line, can have a midpoint here. Okay, can get a midpoint to this place, to this side. Okay, enable us create a circle on this surface. Okay, circle on this surface. Okay, you can switch the direction. Okay, to right. Okay, isometric. A circle, this surface. Okay, let's switch our UCS again to have this surface. Surface now is highlighted. Okay, you can use here, you can switch the coordinate. Okay, now let's check all the circle of 12, right? Okay, 12 diameter. Okay, is it a radius? Okay, we'll pick a diameter, sorry, circle. I'm going to pick a center, okay, center radius from this point. Okay, of 12, radius of 12. Pick a diameter radius, diameter circle. Okay, center diameter, circle of is going to have this point. Okay, 12. You enter. Okay, then we'll copy this object, copy the circle, enter. Okay, circle, enter. This side a distance of 50. Okay, enter. Can view that circle. Okay, let's copy it where isometric. To copy this circle. Okay, circle, enter. There's a base point from this point. Okay, this side a distance of 50. Enter. Okay, distance of 50. Okay, undo. Can view it by your shift key. It has been copied well to that side. Okay, isometric. Can remove all this line. Okay, select all the lines. Okay, select the lines. Now you can press through. Okay, press through this portion down. Okay, press through from this side, circle down, and remove that portion. Can view it well from this side. Okay, can view it well. Isometric. Let's do the one last thing, which we are going to fillet to the radius this side to a radius of 5. Okay, fillet this point, radius, enter. Okay, as a fillet radius. Go over the fillet again, did not affect. Okay, so this object, the radius is 5, enter. So this other edge, okay, you enter. That's very good. Now our object has been modeled very well. Okay, the isometric. Can view in different views. Okay, can view it in different views, different shade. Okay, can view different views. Okay, can check in different views, feel around, check in different views, then back to isometric. Sort is isometric. Okay, can double click to put the layout. Okay, to choose the object, choose the color you want. Okay, that's the color you want. Put it in proper, put it in conceptual, put it in realistic. Okay, this is your object. Remember, you can remove Auto sketch, the line. You can select only the lines. A circle, select only the circle. Okay, this one, only the circle will be selected. Okay, select only the circle will be selected. Now save your work. Save your work. This is exercise 7. Okay, that's very good. Zone fit. Now this is the end of this part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, CAD-CAM LDS, for more tutorial and more projects. Thank you for watching.